The history of Tellius is a history of warfare, or so the troubadours sing. It is a history of unending conflict between the Bjork and the Laguz, a history penned in blood and scarred by mistrust. The Bjork fight with the weapons of man, the sword, the axe, the lance, and the magic arts, while the Laguz, able to transform into beast, bird, and dragon, are weapons unto themselves. Both were created equally by the goddess, but neither race has ever accepted the other. The Heron Prince, Raphael, the Wolf Queen of Hatari, Nailah, and her vassal, Volug. Is the Dawn Brigade's meeting with these three Laguz chance, or a sign of things to come? Micaiah can only wonder.
G'day guys, and welcome to my Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn Let's Play. We're going to get straight into this since I don't want this to take a lot of time, to be honest. It's a defend for 6 turns map. So see that green square? You got to make sure that an enemy doesn't get onto that, otherwise you lose. We've got 3 characters, Jill, Ziark, and Toranio. Jill is the main one you need to worry about. If she dies, it's game over. Ziark usually avoids everything. Toranio never really gets hurt, ever, because he's got ridiculous defense. Anyway, we're just going to start by killing off these 4 units over here. They're a little bit dangerous, because they can hurt some of your units. Here on my units that I've got, Meg gets doubled by them, Micaiah will get doubled by them, and so will Laura. So yeah, you just got to be careful with them. A decent level up from Meg, no defense though, which is, yeah, I think I mentioned that she's more like a Pegasus Knight rather than a general. Anyway, Volug, actually, yeah, I haven't mentioned this, but he's our new unit. He's our Beast Lagoose. He's pretty good. He has a skill half shift, so he never transforms back, but it's at the cost of only having half the stats. It can be good, it can also kind of be bad, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, after I move Laura here, converse. This is how you build supports in this game, by conversing with other characters. Then we've now got the enemy phase. So, for the record, fire magic does lots of damage to Beast Lagoos. Thunder magic does lots of damage to Dragon Lagoos and also Draconites. And wind deals lots of damage to Bird Lagoos. So it's just important to keep that in mind. Now back to the other phase. So Jill usually will heal, but sometimes she'll just be like, nope, and just not heal at all and just stand there like an idiot. That's okay though, because she's got enough health to survive at the moment anyway. We just have a little conversation here from Sooth about how he might know that soldier. And back to the player phase. What I'm going to do is move Sooth up here, since putting him here and using this bronze knife, since it's a ranged weapon, that mage that you saw down there will go off and attack him. You'll see that soon. A critical hit, I think that was like 2%, so that's pretty neat. Gonna use Micaiah to hurt this guy. In hindsight, I probably could have left her to kill him for more experience. At this point I'm just counting how many steps, because I don't want that guy to come up and kill Laura or Micaiah or whoever. Moving Aaron up here to hurt this guy. And now Nolan finishes him off. So yeah, enemy phased now. That guy was paralyzed or stunned because of Volug's Howl skill. It causes indirect attacks to have a chance of stunning the opponent or something. Anyway, this guy's throwing axes at Nolan. That hand axe guy is actually quite dangerous. Especially since Micaiah is sitting on below the ledge, so if he gets there he will just throw axes at Micaiah and kill her, and yeah. See, this is what I mean by Jill. She probably should have healed there, but she didn't. And Zihak kind of just did nothing, so oh well. Let's see. Using Meg to kill off this mage gives her a bit of much needed experience and a vulnerary. This deals some decent damage from Micaiah. And Nolan misses. This kind of threw a spanner in the works here. I was really relying on that to actually hit and not to miss. But that's okay. At this point I move Aaron down there. And I use Sooth to kill off... Wait, no, I'm just going to check. Yeah, so he can attack Nolan by standing there. But that's okay. I think he ends up having enough defense to resist it anyway. I was forced to use the Beast Killer here to kill off this guy, since I think I said before, he's really dangerous because he can throw axes. I decide to end the turn there since there's not much else I can do, apart from let Nolan get hit. He missed. I'm actually quite surprised. Sooth is nearly dead actually. I probably should have kept him a bit more safe. Adept is a skill that lets you attack twice. So if you were going to double the enemy and you get Adept in one of the attacks, you will actually attack 3 times instead of 2. I decide to move Ilyana down here to hit this guy. I don't know why. I probably should have just left her up there and did something else, but whatever. Thani finishes that guy off. I probably should have used Light instead of Thani so that it preserves the weapon, but I didn't, obviously. Use a vulnerary on Meg. She probably didn't need it, but just in case, since that sword guy is still doubling her, since she doesn't have enough speed. This is why it's frustrating not being able to just click on the unit and see where they can go. You just got to count the squares, so apologies for taking a little longer than I usually would. Healing Nolan, and Sooth needs to be healed. I was going to put him down there, but that would be suicide, so I put him over here and use one of the vulneraries. I've only got one left after this use, so I had to be kind of careful. I didn't actually give him the throwing knife, which was a silly idea, since it would have killed those 3 mages. Now it's time for Toranio, Jill and Ziark to move. Two of them heal. Toranio finishes off that lance guy. What I do here is I immediately equip the bronze knife and use a vulnerary. Finish off this guy with Meg, probably. I would have liked speed from Ilyana, but no. At this point it's safe to put Micaiah back where she was. I don't know why I picked her up. I think she was safe where she was before, but you can never be too careful, I guess. Might as well heal Nolan. And that's pretty much it for that turn. Not much else I can do. The boss actually has a stealable shine barrier. I was originally planning on stealing it. That's why I've moved Sooth over there. But because I didn't put the throwing knife on him in the last turn, I couldn't get it off him, so oh well. I mean, it's not like you really need a shine barrier. In case you're wondering what a shine barrier is, it is a object where you can put a barrier, sorta. It blocks off a space. It creates chokeholds so that the enemies can't get through. It's probably better to sell them if you do get one, but they can be helpful, especially in one of the later chapters. At this point, all of these units here, there's not really much you can do about them. So, especially since this is the last turn, actually, I didn't even realize that. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. I don't know why I was moving these units around. Maybe I thought that there was another turn or something. Oh well. All in all, this is a really easy level to complete, in my opinion anyway. There's not really much you can do to go wrong, apart from letting Jill get killed, or letting that axe, hand axe guy kill someone from on top of the ledge. So yeah, after this enemy phase, I think that's about it. Yep, that's it. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'm going to continue this at some stage, and that's pretty much it. See you later.